Hello, good morning, you guys. Okay, wow, what a night, what an incredibly interesting and eventful evening. Just because the opening clip to this vlog is terrifying, I will let you know everyone's safe, everyone's fine, everyone is okay. We will explain what went down later in today's vlog, but for now we are starting our day. We've got some things going on. TIHWB is already at piano this morning. Mama's off at the gym. I've been to the gym. Brexton's got piano next. The boys have golf. We are starting off in a whirlwind, but after about 2-ish hours of sleep last night, you guys, 2 to 3, probably 2.5 hours of sleep last night. Everyone, a little bit tired today. Kind of a crazy night. How are you guys feeling? Everybody's okay. Right guy is literally asleep over here. You got golf coming up in a minute. Rexadoodle's got piano next. He doesn't even want to move off this couch. Hazy girl, how you feeling?
Not well.
Not well, she says. Getting this day underway. We're just watching some shows. When mom gets back, we will walk through exactly what went down last night. The entire thing caught on camera, threw us for a loop. Now that we're in the clear, we're on the other side of it. It's fun to watch and talk about. Actually, it's kind of still terrifying. It was a terrifying night. Mom and I laid awake for like an hour after just thinking about how terrifying it was. What went down? What went bump in the night last night? Made everything go haywire. Stick around and find out. In other news, really quick though, we just had this delivered. Raga, how stoked are we about this?
Oh my gosh,
this is a digital, no, what do you call it? A Bluetooth enabled meat thermometer, so it's gonna tell us the temperature.
So you just like stick it in, and then you set it off to the side, and then you can see what the temperature is.
It will tell you on your phone, so you don't have to go out there and check on it just from your phone. It will alert you, hey, the tri-tip's at 140, time to pull it off. This is gonna be sick. I can't wait to use that.
So cool.
Looks like the kids have already been into their chores today, getting things going. Whose list is this one? That one's
mine. All done.
Totally done. Right guy, broski. Great start to the day, buddy. Wow. Despite getting no sleep. Hazy girl, you gonna make your list? Is your list just to get better? I think your list should be just to get better.
Yeah.
So right, get better on there. Rexadoodle, your piano lessons start right now, bro. Let's get you going. I love the flip-flops and socks look. That is so boss. TIHWB should be headed this way. Do you go in there usually, and once you get there, he comes home? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
so
or I just wait until he gets done.
So their piano lessons are just right in this circle over here, so it's super easy. They just run over there for piano. All right, right guy's gonna walk him over. Hazy girl, you stay with, oh, you got shoes on. You can walk over. You guys gonna walk together?
Yeah.
And then TIHWB will come back. Thank you guys. Have fun at piano, Brexy. Okay. Love you.
Be right back.
Poor guy, you guys. He had the most horrifying, terrifying night of his life last night. I think he's still in recovery mode, still thinking about it, still says that he can't get it out of his mind. But at that age, to be disturbed in the middle of the night like that, would be pretty scary. TIHWB just got back from piano. How was piano, buddy?
Good.
How's your song coming?
Good.
Tell him the song you're doing, because it's amazing. It's awesome.
It's Hedwig's theme. I'm moving on to the second page, and then once we get through the second page, we're gonna go on to the third page.
Oh my gosh, so it's the Harry Potter like dun 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 dun. Very cool song to learn, very cool. So Ragai has wanted to see the footage. TIHWB hasn't seen it yet either, you guys. This is what went down last night. You guys lived it, but you haven't seen the footage of it yet. Do you want to see it, or is it still too fresh, too terrifying?
I want to see it.
You want to see it? Okay.
I want to see it.
Here we go, let's check it out. Ready?
I'm honestly nervous. I was like, play that again. I did not know what was going on.
This is just like a little clip. This isn't the whole thing, but
I could hear it so clear.
down the hall?
Yeah, and my door was shut, and I was dead asleep.
So literally it cleared the entire house. Raga came in from his room, Hazy came in from her room, everyone came out of their room. Hazy had already been in my room like 30 minutes earlier, which was kind of funny. Like there was no sleep last night at all. And you guys are up, I have timestamps on this. You guys are up until after 3 a.m. because of this.
What?
It happens at 2:11 a.m. By like 3:15 a.m. you guys are still up, not able to fall back asleep. It's nuts. Okay.
We did fall asleep.
You guys got golf though. Let's get off to golf. We'll come back and we'll talk about this.
Okay.
I brought the boys to golf. I am just now coming back to pick them up. Me and Miss Hazy.
No, we're going to watch them. Was a little bit too hard. Did you video the first one? I made it on the first one.
You love reggae.
Yeah.
Golf is all done. What'd you think?
Loved it. I want to go to the driving range so bad.
We should go to Top Golf. Let's
Yes.
go as a family.
Yes. I still have my membership.
They just told us about the tournament that they're having for the kids. It's on July 9th at 11. We're gonna bring the boys and let them do the golf tournament. They give us a cart and everything. You guys are gonna have tons of fun, huh?
Yep. And I'm gonna get to drive.
Mom's getting some lunch here for the kids. Peanut butter Nutella on our Dave's Killer Bread, one of our favorite breads that we get at Costco. But in the meantime, TIHWB's out there riding a scooter. Not his face, but his knee. I guess that's from the last injury, right? That's the last wreck.
Just split open.
Fell down on your knee, busted it open. Blood everywhere. Blood.
Oh my gosh,
blood.
gross.
Isn't that thing from Zootopia when she does the blood? Anyways, just don't get it on your clothes. You gotta stop.
I already did.
Finally got some nice weather out here today. Finally warm enough to do something summer-like. So we got these guys out here doing it. This is not a lemonade stand though. What are we serving up here, guys?
Tang.
Tang, okay. That's old school.
Tang, the energy breakfast drink with rich natural flavor and more vitamin C than orange juice.
We got some Tang. They made it in this giant pitcher. They're filling up some cups. You've already had a few customers, right, guy?
Mm-hmm. $5.
$5? You guys don't even have a sign. How does anybody even know what you're selling or how much it costs?
over.
They just come.
Point to it.
If you pour it, they will come. That's the saying, you guys.
People will most definitely come.
They got this Tang stand going here, going strong. Got some customers on the way. Good luck, guys. How much percentage do I get for you doing it on my property?
0.
That's what I thought. They're making the signs over here. We got Tang for $1. Is that the deal, Kruby? Is that what we're charging? $1 for Tang.
But what they don't know, cut the cameras. We did.
Right, guys,
a little
we got a
watery.
couple issues here. Your stuff's watered down and you're charging $1. Now that is actually how you do business later on in life. But right now as a kid stand, you can't sell watered down Tang for $1. You gotta make it a little more flavorful and let's bring the
go
price
fill that
down.
cup.
Let's fix that, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a sale right now, half off clearance sale on watered down Tang. 25 cents or 50 cents. What is the decision, you guys? Boom, on sale now, 50 cents. Get it while it's hot, half price. Boom!
Tastes like water, just to let you know.
No, he's putting more in, dude. He's putting some more mixture in. Trying a new batch?
Yeah, it's good now.
Is this better? Not as watered down? Okay, all right, let's get it out there. Give the people what they want.
Is it recording? Oh, it's recording.
Yeah, come on all around here if you guys want to. Okay, guys, so we've had a ton of fun today. The kids have had a fun time playing on scooters, making Tang stands, overpriced, watered down Tang stands.
Cleaning window wells.
Which, by the way, I haven't had Tang since I was a child.
That's what I was saying, like, they're throwing it
grew up
back.
on Tang.
Tang is old school, and that's why you paid a premium, because you had to pay for the experience, the nostalgic experience of getting Tang, even if it was watered down. Okay, can we see you in there? We can't. Do you want to come over here outside?
barely said
Come over here,
wiping
Mom.
window wells.
He was cleaning window wells. Okay, so guys, the time's come. We gotta break this down for you guys because this is too crazy of a night. We told you, in fact, the vlog opened up with a very horrifying scene. And we can all kind of laugh about it now. That's why we wanted to separate some time between the events of last night and now, because it was pretty raw when it happened. Like, it shook us, wouldn't you say?
You know the phrase, like, I was sick to my stomach? I was physically
This was the real deal.
sick to my stomach.
It was legitimately though, like the sound that you would fear most hearing. A child screaming, running through the halls, and you're just assuming the worst.
I mean, a million things are going through my mind. I'm like, someone has to be in our house.
Oh, don't even.
That's
It's
what
too
I
creepy.
thought.
But then at the same time, I'm like, the alarm is set. Wait, did the alarm go off? There were so many things. And I think as I jumped out of bed and started running to Brexton, you're so out of it. You're not even in your right brain.
A little bit earlier, maybe 30 minutes earlier, Hazy had actually come
Which
in.
I did not wake up for that.
So she woke me up, I took her back into her room, set her down, and so I had just drifted off to sleep again when this scream happens, and it was like it was a dream, like a nightmare, that it woke me up and I thought, is this actually happening? And then you just hear the thundering run through the hall, banging on our door, and the loud, shrilling
it was
scream.
just
It was horrible, guys. It was horrific. I want to hear from Ryguy and Kruby, what was it like being woken up by that sound?
Honestly, when it happened, I could hear it as clear as day. Like,
Clear down at the end of the hall.
Too.
yeah, and my door was shut. I was deep asleep. Then I just woke up and I was so scared. I was like shaking.
You
then
were
I,
shaking.
I just booked
think
it out
we
of
were
my
all
room because I
shaking.
thought someone came in.
Well,
I think
then
that was the
Kru
thing that everyone was worried
screaming.
about. Kruby was screaming because he was
started-
just like,
I
yes.
didn't know what was happening, so I just joined him. And
I just joined him. We're all screaming. You scream, I scream, we all scream.
ice cream.
Hazy even came out of her room like crying, like, what is going on?
So guys,
now
all
our
rooms
entire
clear.
family is awake, 2:15 in the morning.
Not just awake, but awake, screaming, shaking, and terrified. Mom had the wherewithal to go and check the security footage.
It honestly was inspired. I would not have thought of that on my own.
Because I was just thinking, you know what, he had like a night terror, he just woke up, kind of was in a panic.
I was like, sweetheart, what happened? Are you okay? And he was just like staring.
This is what happened. We told everyone to get back to bed, everything's cool, don't worry about it, no big deal. And then Mindy pulls up the footage and she comes over to me in bed and she goes, B, something actually happened. And I was like, don't.
Then my camera in my room was just staring at me creepy.
My camera in my room was staring at me creepy, she said. Mom looks at the footage, she says something actually happened.
I
and
said,
I was like,
you've
I
got
don't.
to hear this. You've got to see
I'm like,
it.
I don't want to see it because that's going to creep me out because I know no one's in the house. So we're talking paranormal activity here. And I don't want to see that on camera because I don't want to deal with
Not
that.
kidding.
No joke, she plays it for me a couple of times and you hear a distinct thud.
It's like a... thud, but you can't see anything. You just hear it, and I'm like, something's going on.
So you hear the thud. The kids wake up, they go screaming, running, and we are rewatching, and I'm like, no wait, there's movement. Something happens in this clip.
Just a little bit of
Watch it again, watch it again, watch it again. So we watch it again, and you see Crew's arm kind of fall down to the side, a leg come up, something that Crew does moves, and then the thud. And so we're watching it again, and I'm like, there is a correlation between Crew's movement and the thud. And then we see this white something, orb of some kind, just fall out of the middle of the bed and fall right down onto Brexton. And here's why I'm confused, is because in my mind, I'm like, Crew dropped something. You see his hand come down and drop,
but
something
I
dropped.
said, there's no way if Crew sticks his hand out and drops something, it's not going to hit where it hit. There, it just, the angle does not match up. It doesn't
work. If you watch it, his hand is on the outside. The thing that falls is from the middle. So something
hits his pillow.
Appears out of nowhere, falls down on the pillow, and then bounces into him at night. So makes a thud noise to wake him up, and then hits him on the back as if somebody had gone up and just tapped him.
And then he starts
screaming. Running and screaming.
Not normal screaming. We watch it and watch it and watch it, and then a few minutes later,
I'm like, well, I think I realized, I'm like, something has fallen from the middle of the bed
but what?
down
I
onto
didn't
him.
see anything. And we're laying there and I'm like,
then she realizes it's the Kindle.
It's
a
the Kindle.
Guys, here's what happened. Brexton had snuck a Kindle and snuck it up into the little wood slats above the bunk bed.
Those naughty kids.
Didn't secure it very well. It had moved its way out, and then when Crew moved at 2:11 a.m.
You guys will see, his leg moves.
It moved just slightly, enough to knock it out, to fall down, to hit Brexton, to wake him, and to cause this entire thing. That wasn't even the end of it. That was the beginning of the sick feeling. They were up for the next hour. I have footage of them up.
I was up for the next hour because then you're just thinking of all these things.
It messed with their heads for sure. I have footage of them up at 3 a.m. still, the three of them in the room together. Ryler stayed in there, Crew and Brex, and they were just up talking 45 minutes later because they cannot settle down, they can't get back to bed. And then right at 3 a.m. on the dot, Brexton leaves the room, comes into our room and says, I just can't do it, I can't sleep. Ryler goes back to his room, and I think Brexton stayed the rest of the night in our room, on our couch.
He did.
And these two had a sleepover in Ryler's room.
We had a sleepover and we actually
They actually slept great.
They slept really late.
They slept really late, but Mom and Dad did not get much sleep.
I did not get much sleep.
Incredible footage caught on camera. Brexton's not here, he's out playing with friends.
This might seem like, oh, okay, so at the end of the story, a Kindle fell out and scared your kid.
But the feelings that
went along with it are bigger than that. Kind of shook us all for a minute.
It did.
We're
But
so
guys,
grateful the kids are fine.
in the end, it was just a Kindle that fell out of a bed.
And it really could have been serious though. If that Kindle would have fallen like right on his head or on his eye or something, that could have been dangerous.
True.
Thankfully, it hit the pillow, smacked him in the back of the head, I think a little as it
So
fell.
the combination of the sound
The
followed by the
feeling
tap
and
on the back, I think it was just enough to just shake our world for a night. There you have it, guys. That's the story behind the scream, the security footage that caught a crazy, crazy night. And I'm like, we have to share this. This is too wild to catch on camera. Usually a night like that happens and you have to try and then retell it in words, and it just doesn't
and I'm so grateful we get to just show you.
Yeah, it does not match up with the experience being able to see that on camera. Terrifying, horrifying, but in the end, everybody's cool, so we're cool.
Thankfully.
We're good.
It makes me cringe.
So a couple of you may have noticed Hazy didn't seem too happy when we were talking. She's not feeling the best, and I'm pretty sure she has an ear infection. She's had like a little runny nose, and you just go, oh, she has a cold. Literally just as we were sitting here like before dinner, she goes, Mom, my ear hurts. And I'm like, your ear hurts. All the puzzle pieces are coming together. We're gonna take her to the doctor here really quick, thinking she just has an ear infection. We're praying for that, because that's an easy solution, easy fix, antibiotic, she'll be fine. And the good news is she's not contagious.
She is so sad, you guys. That's so sad. Mama's serving up some root beer floats here, you guys. We're gonna have a fun finish to today. Gonna lighten the mood a little. Brexy Doodle's back in the house. Dude, is there anything you wanna say about the creepy night last night, getting woken up by a Kindle falling on your face? Okay, it didn't fall on your face, but it fell on your pillow.
I don't know.
What did you think of that, dude?
That was scary. That was really scary.
One of the creepiest things that's ever happened in your life? I have to say it was like one of the scariest nights of my life.
Scariest nights of my life.
But dude, remember this. It was just a Kindle and nothing actually happened. It was just scary. The moral of the story here, the lesson, Brexy, don't sneak Kindles.
Okay. I can't believe Drew just stayed in bed. I slipped because how scared I was.
You ran so fast you slipped? Dude, you booked it. And dude, can I tell you, that's the response I want. If you guys are ever scared for your life like you were, run to our room as fast as you can. And we are always there to help you, dude.
Okay.
Mom just took Hazy to the doctor. We'll find out what she's coming down with here as soon as they get back. But for now, it's root beer floats and fun here at home.
can't see you. All right, you
Hi.
guys, we got home just a little bit ago from the doctor. I took Hazy in. She had said her ear hurt. Doctor said both of her ears are pinkish red on the inside.
Ear infection?
Ear infection.
Double ear infection?
Double ear infection.
I thought it was just one. You got two?
And
Like
he
a
said her
moth.
throat's been hurting because the drainage from her nose and her ears. It's going down into her throat, making her hurt. They gave us an antibiotic. We started that tonight, and she's gonna be feeling better in no time, huh?
Yay. She's vlogging over here
She's been
too.
like fake walking around the house, like talking
It's
all this stuff.
super
It's so
sad that
cute.
she's sick, guys, but when it is something that's treatable by an antibiotic and then you know they're gonna be better, you just kind of feel good
Funny.
knowing what it is and that she's gonna be better.
She's pretty awesome.
I'm back. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We had a wild day after an insanely crazy night. Let's hope, fingers crossed, for
Yeah,
a good night
I was gonna say, let's
Please,
hope
please,
that we
please,
can get some good rest tonight. We have an early morning in the morning, so we're gonna get these kids to bed.
Throw some positive mojo our way. Thumbs up the video.
You
Like,
know
comment,
the
subscribe.
drill.
You can't comment, but that's the phrase. Like, comment, subscribe.
But you guys, we love you so much. Can you tell everyone thank you?
Thank you, we love you.
You are so cute, guys. Come back tomorrow. Tons more fun to be had this week. Don't miss a beat. We love you. All right, guys. Mom is serving up some root beer float. Mom is serving up some root beer float. What do I want to say about that?
My mom's name is Bing, and then your mom's name is Ham, right?
Oh my gosh.